This is a clip from a longer podcast during the first live Scott Talks. Check the link in the description for the full on-demand recording.
How will your Fernando? How will your business and clients handle the transition back, and your thoughts on your business adopting a permanent work from home policies?
Well, I think we've followed the CDC guidelines in the social distancing, wearing the masks. Our the cleaning company that we use get additional days and go through additional process for disinfecting the handles, the kitchen areas, the high touch areas. Has been an important factor in making sure that we keep a very hygiene location, reinforcement signs, all over the workplace, just as a reminder, because it's easy to get lax, right? So just enforcing that, and we've adapted with some of our team members that do have small children or are not able to have additional care for their children to be able to take care and work from home. Regarding the long term working from home, we're assessing that. I think it's something that nothing immediate has been made, but it's something that we're definitely looking into and learning as we go, and seeing how we're, because one of the things that we've seen, we've been able to master all these different, Microsoft Teams, Zoom, and connecting with our different clients' platforms that they have, and making sure that we're having a lot more meetings and FaceTime, which is great, But like what Richard mentioned is, that human touch, that face to face, it's normal for us, especially here in South Florida, and to give a hug, to give a handshake, to and to engage more with our clients, our friends, our colleagues, our families. So that continues to be a challenge, when you greet someone with a mask, it's a little bit awkward, but we're just taking one day at a time and just assessing things and sharing good best practices with other business owners.
How about you, Richard? How will your business and clients handle the transition back, and thoughts adopting a permanent work from home policy?
Well, the because of the tangible things that we produce, there can never be permanent work from home because of the amount of fabrication that we have here. But not permanent, but definitely more fluid of where the office will be, here and home. It'll definitely be a hybrid.
Do you guys think, now that you've seen this big transition, will you think about maybe opportunities to maybe hire outside of the state, Fernando?
Absolutely. It is a natural disaster in some aspects, right? The COVID is something that we can't see. It's something we can't touch, but we need technology. Technology has played an important factor with it. So the fact that we could be in a remote location, my brother took a road trip, and he was connected all the time. He was, it was quick, easy, and the business wasn't interrupted, So it's nice to know that you could be in Jacksonville, in Denver, or, for any particular reason, for a trade show, for anything, and be able to connect. So absolutely, and I think it's definitely an opportunity, because it allows companies to reach, to have a further reach than they thought they could have, Just because you're based in South Florida doesn't mean, you could have a presence in Colorado and in the West Coast or wherever it might be.
Right. How about you, Richard? How about you? Have you thought maybe putting some remote pod offices or anything like that as well?
Well, actually, for the past 3 years, we've had a remote office in Medellin, Colombia. So we've already been working in that sense. We have 3 people down there, and it's constant communication with them. So, yeah, it's not something that we shy away from as is.